Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted, never get in and out of plays. DM on Instagram, join the B Hayes Show _. Feel free to hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call, full of value, full of gems, change your perspective on the market. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. Before we do that, let's hit you with some words of encouragement and letting everybody know the reason why you losing money, the reason why you messing up, because you're thinking too much on the money when you know you haven't really deserve the money. And how do you know you don't deserve the money? Well, do I actually write down my plays? Do I catalog? Do I journal? Do I know my entry and exit points? Do I cut my losses quickly? As soon as it go against me, do I get out? Do I just go with the flow of the market and get the easy plays and let that build my account instead of trying to make it more difficult and trying to be a Superman or a Batman in the market and do incredible things like, I want to make it hard, make it difficult. Let me do this. Instead of just like going up to the basketball rim to shoot a shot, right? I just walk up, just shoot, it goes in. But then you got somebody else that does all these fancy tricks and all behind the back, through the legs, alley hoop, to make the same shot. I just walked up, shot the ball, hit a three. Same 3 points. If you walk to the court, do all these extra moves and all that bullshit, you make it, you still only gonna get 3 points. Same amount of points I got. So that's the perspective I'm trying to give you guys with the market. Only take what comes easy. If it's too difficult, you playing too many games, it's too hard, you confusing me, get the hell out of it and wait for the easy money to come. Simple. Let's get right to it. So anyways, guys, I know that made a lot of sense. I didn't even know it made that much sense. I said it like that. I got to do that myself even more. I still make mistakes. I'm human. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what's going on. We know Wall Street had a little bounce back on the day. Nvidia surging up over 7%, helping to push the market up in the tech sector. As we know, you got to pay attention because some may say, well, dang, some stocks is up, some was down. That's exactly what they do. During major crisis, major things happening in the world like coronavirus, the 2021, and all last year, whenever the stock market is in a decline, usually the whole market is running to sync, everything down together. And then when it goes up a little bit, everything's up together. But whenever we're in normal market conditions and the market start to stabilize and find itself, that's when you start to see tech sectors up, EV sectors down, EV up, healthcare sectors down. You know what I'm saying? So you got the stocks going every which way, some up, some down. Overall, that's why the S&P 500 is good to invest in that over a period of time on its low points, because over the past 40 years, it's shown to gain at least 6 to 7, 8% a year, guys. So you already know. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a further look, see what's going on. Share our thoughts on AMC as well, in and out. Like I told you guys, we saved money on VIP on Friday. We got out of AMC on our call options, made about 15, 20% smaller gains than we usually make in options, but it was safe, good, safe games. Good thing that we got out. As soon as we got out, it dropped over 30% in after hours. So the day I alerted it, after that 30% drop, because like I said, I ain't saying it's going to go from 3 to 30, 40, 50, whatever it go. We don't need to do all that in options. It's down to $3.30 right now. If it jump up to $3.90, not even $4, $3.90, that's a 20% return overall on the stock price. But in options, that's going to be like hundreds of percentage, like a few 100%. It's going to be probably 300, 400, 500% with a jump like that, depending on the contract, the theta, and all that good stuff with how much you want to get per the movement. But usually in the money contract call on AMC at the level that it's trading at, it jumped 20%. You will be up at least a few 100%. But anyways, we got a lot of earnings that's coming out this week, guys. The market was moving up in anticipation of a lot of companies coming out to report earnings, some big dogs. We got Walmart, one of the main ones on Thursday that I'll be looking for. We have Rumble earnings. Let me see the other ones that's coming up. We have Target, Home Depot, Walmart, a few ones. The ones I'll be looking at is Walmart, Rumble, and I'll be taking a look at Walmart and Rumble, maybe even Target. but I'm not too much hyped up or interested in any of those. Rumble is definitely something that's going to be on my radar. Out of all those earnings that's coming up, Rumble is definitely I'm gonna have Rumble on my radar. I believe that is ready to jump. That's the company that Andrew Tate, he have cahoots in business with. I think from them, when they were betting him from all the platforms, they kind of got in cahoots with him, that he kind of backing that behind that a little bit. So anyways, you already know he's very influential. So that's definitely going to be a good stock to look at as well. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a further look at what's going on. And it's crazy how, before I get into that, I'll state this first. So the market closed higher on Monday, led by a sharp rise in tech stocks as Wall Street attempts to shake off a rough August so far. The NASDAQ gains up more than 1%. S&P 500 climbed about 0.6%, guys. So if we go and take a look, we also know AMC, like we were just saying, it fell over 30% on Friday, come down to the $3 range, still over 500,000 daily active users looking at this particular stock, guys. The most watched stock on the exchange. And, you know, retail investors haven't gone anywhere. They steady further manipulating this stock. And I remember what I said one time before, and I was just kind of just saying something. I wasn't really saying that I was serious about it, but I didn't, it's just the fact that they actually stated this in the articles as well. And I was like, dang, I just was talking about that. But whenever they had went through the first time when AMC jumped from like $5 to the $8, and after I was up over 100%, that's when the judge in Delaware had denied the conversion just for a temporary period of time, meaning they were still going to go forward with it, but just not right now. So that news would help it go up. So as of now, AMC stocks tumbled after ruling paves way for conversion of 8 units. Shares of AMC plummeted Monday after a judge last week approved the movie theater chain plans to convert its preferred equity units called APE on 2 common shares. AMC stock fell over 35% to $344. That puts the stock on pace for its biggest slide since early 2021, guys, when the meme stock craze sent the company's shares swinging. So as we know, down at these levels, the cheaper and cheaper AMC get, though, even people that don't really want to invest in it or done in it is going to get intrigued by it and actually buy it. I guarantee you AMC come down to that $1.50, $1 range, $2 range. Even now, people are starting, a lot of orders is going in, but it come down to $1. Even myself, which I don't really, it's so manipulated, it's so crazy. I do call options on it. Whenever the opportunity come, I get in, I get out like a sniper. But if it comes down even lower, me myself may throw in 10, 13,000 again on it. Cause we know back in 2021, I put $13,000 on AMC. It went up to 55 to 50s. So majority of my stake only kept a little bit in, didn't care what it did. And that 13,000 grew to like $50,000. So that was a huge play. A lot of people, unfortunately, just wanted more and more and more and didn't sell none, didn't sell any at all, and was just, living in this fake world, as I would say, because at the end of the day, everybody was just saying, ho, 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 ho. But it's like at some point you would have to sell off eventually. If you just hold forever and never sell, everybody else selling, making their money, and then eventually it's gonna have to come back down when all those people sell. So you'll be the only one left that didn't sell. But anytime you win anything, you up 100%, 300%, 500%, especially 1,000% and stuff like that. You definitely want to take money off the table. And I'm talking about taking your money, your initial investment out, and also paying yourself. Because Pitch just taking your initial investment out, we trying to get paid to make money. So make sure you pay yourself and make some money along as well. So anyways, guys, going into tomorrow, today was a good day though overall for VIP and stuff. As you guys could see, I had alerted with AMC. We had got in. I bought like $9,000 worth, but I just bought it for in and out. I know when I need to hold, and I know when I need to fold. So it's just kind of, come with experience. So I just knew as soon as I sell too, it came right back down, and I got right back in for another $9,000. But anyways, I ended up making $400 in like 20 minutes off AMC. Just quick in and out, guys, and then I got right back in it or whatnot. And I'm gonna sell that position going into tomorrow. And Tilray, we alerted that. We had got out before the drop. As soon as it dropped, I reloaded. And then going into the close, it was up about $200. But it came down some, so we're up about 130, 140 now. So we still watching that as well. So you guys already know what to do though. I love you guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the BA Show _. We out and God bless you.